Good morning, everyone. My name is Gino Andales. I am the group of Cookie Monsters, and our topic of our group it is all about bakery products preparation. Okay, and my title for this day it is all about brief introduction and objectives. Okay, first, one must know the different ingredients used in baking and its substitution. It is very big important to know what is the different kind of ingredients because, for example, when I baking and then I saw the ingredient is out of stock, no, we need to know the good substitution to continue my baking. Okay, next, this will help in creating or finding options for making different bakery products. Kinahanglan nga dako jud makatabang na mga substitution sa atong pag-baking kay para dili maputol-putol ang atong pag-bake, no? Okay, next, this skill can be acquired by identifying ingredients used in baking, proper storing and handling of baking ingredients, familiarizing oneself with bakery products preparation. No, kinahanglan sa atong text kinahanglan gyud nga nagita skills sa pag-identify sa mga ingredients, no? For example, kanang magluto ta, kinahanglan nga makahibaw ta sa mga ingredients, no? Next is kinahanglan nga proper storing, no? And handling of baking ingredients. Kinahanglan nga sa atong pag-handling, no, sa pag-baking nato kinahanglan nga sa dili pa ta mo musuzat sa pag-bake, kinahanglan nga limpyo atong kamot nya way mga pagsiras, no? Kinahanglan nga maghugas gid sa kamot gyud first. Okay, objectives. Prepare a variety of bakery products to standard mixing procedures, recipes and desired product characteristics. Okay? Kinahanglan nga nagitay sundon sa nga standard mixing procedures, no, kay para dili makuwang, masubra ang atong pag-mixing. Kinahanglan nga mosunod kita sa standard mixing procedures kay para sakto gyud ang atong pag-mixing. Okay, next. Use appropriate according to required bakery products and standard operating procedures. Kinahanglan nga nasa kitay standard operating procedures kay para makalikay ta sa mga sunog, no? Sunog ug mga paig nga mga giluto. Next, bake bakery products according to technique and appropriate conditions. Okay, kinahanglan sa nato nga nasa tayo technique sa pag-baking, no? Dili lamang sa pag-bake lang, no? Kinahanglan tayo technique sa comfortable sa itong paglukihok, no? Comfortable sa itong pagluto, no? Sa pag-baking, kinahanglan tayo technique. Okay, next. Select required oven temperature to bake goods in accordance with the desired characteristics, standards, recipe specification, no? Nagitay kang gyud kanang required oven temperature kay para mahalikay ta sa mga atong gilutong mga masunog, no? Mga mapaig na lang nga nagitay temperature na atong sundon gyud, no? And then that's all. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. My name is Gino Andales. I am the group of Cookie Monsters, and our topic of our group it is all about bakery products preparation. Okay, and my title for this day it is all about brief introduction and objectives. Okay, first, one must know the different ingredients used in baking and its substitution. It is very big important to know what is the different kind of ingredients because, for example, when I baking and then I saw the ingredient is out of stock, no, we need to know the good substitution to continue my baking. Okay, next, this will help in creating or finding options for making different bakery products. Kinahanglan nga dako jud makatabang na mga substitution sa atong pag-baking kay para dili maputol-putol ang atong pag-bake, no? Okay, next. This skill can be acquired by identifying ingredients used in baking, proper storing and handling of baking ingredients, familiarizing oneself with bakery products preparation. No, kinahanglan sa atong text kinahanglan gyud nga nagita skills sa pag-identify sa sa mga ingredients, no? For example, kanang magluto ta, kinahanglan nga makahibaw ta sa mga ingredients, no? Next is kinahanglan nga proper storing, no? And handling of baking ingredients. Kinahanglan nga sa atong pag-handling, no, sa pag-baking nato, kinahanglan nga sa dili pa ta mo musuzat sa pag-bake, kinahanglan nga limpyo atong kamot nya way mga pagsiras, no? Kinahanglan nga maghugas gid sa kamot gyud first. Okay, objectives. Prepare a variety of bakery products to standard mixing procedures, recipes, and desired product characteristics. Okay? Kailangan nga nagitay sundon sa nga standard mixing procedures, no, kay para dili makuwang, masubra ang atong pag-mixing. Kailangan nga musunod kita sa standard mixing procedures kay para sakto gyud ang atong pag-mixing. Okay, next. Use appropriate according to required bakery products and standard operating procedures. Kinahanglan nga nasa kitay standard operating procedures kay para makalikay ta sa mga sunog, no? Sunog ug mga paig nga mga giluto. Next, bake bakery products according to technique and appropriate conditions. Okay? Kinahanglan sa nato nga nasa tay technique sa pag-baking, no? Dili lamang sa pag-bake lang, no? Kinahanglan nga kinahanglan natin technique sa comfortable sa itong paglihok, no? Comfortable sa itong pagluto, no? Sa pag-baking, kinahanglan nga tayo technique. Okay, next. Select required oven temperature to bake goods in accordance with the desired characteristics, standards, recipe specification, no? Nagitay kang gyud kanang required oven temperature kay para mahalikay ta sa mga atong gilutong mga nasunog, no? Mga mapaig na lang nga nagitay temperature na atong sundon gyud, no? And then that's all. Thank you.
Good day, sir and classmates. My name is Rika Tay. So, my report is all about technical terms. There are 4 types of technical terms: the baked products, bakery, procedures, and the soggy. Baked products. Food manufactured from recipes largely utilizing flour or other cereals flours as the primary ingredients and are formed into desired unique shapes, and go through a heat processing step which involves the removal of moisture in oven. Ang bakery products which include na ang bread, rolls, cookies, pies, pastries, and muffins are usually prepared na siya sa flour or meal derived from some farm grain. So the next is bakery, a place of food establishment that commonly produces baked products such as cake, bread, pastries, and the like. So, ang bakery is ang lugar kung asa maghimo og food about sa bread or sa cake, sa pastries. The next is procedures, the step-by-step instruction followed to achieve desired result in baking. So, procedures is importante nga naa na kay para if ever magluto ta og cakes or bread, ma-maintain na nato ang ato ang pagluto, dili maglain-lain ato ang luto kay naman tay procedures nga gisunod na ma-achieve nato ang ato ang giluto pag-una. The next is soggy, saturated with water on mixture caused by improper way of cooking or baking. So, the soggy is the very wet and moist.
So, good morning, sir. Good morning, classmates. So, I am Remy Batikin. I am the reporter of classification of bakery products. So, what are the classification of bakery products? So, we have bread, the donuts, the pies, the pastries, and the bajos. So, first, what is bread? So now we will tackle about the donuts. So, ang donuts can be cooked in oven and deep fried. So, yun yung differences between the two kasi yung sa mga bakery, usually ginagamitin talaga ay niluluto talaga nila sa oven, while yung pangmadalian lang, yung ibang bakery naman nilalagyan din naman nila ng ibang twist. So, ang ginagawa nila, deep fried nila, tapos yung iba, lalagyan nila ng asukal lang, ng sugar sa top, or as in talagang pupunuin siya ng sprinkle lang talaga siya ng maraming so now we will take up about bajos, which is it's just like donut, but ano lang siya, yung thick and crispy ang kanyang interior. So, it also made by, wet dough, and i-form siya na ring like donut. Pero kasi ang donut maraming klase. Like, merong Bavarian, may donut na yung circles, tapos may donut na, yung donut talaga na usually na alam na donut, ring. So, ito siya is, as I search, yung, yung brown, tapos, para lang siyang deep fried na donut. Yung ganun. Pero, mas grabe yung thick niya at saka crispy. So, meron din namang mga toppings na pwedeng ilagay doon, which is the poppy and the sesame seeds. So, now, proceed tayo sa pies. So, kapag sinabing pies, parang alam na natin agad yung mga palaman, maaring may yung mga example na pineapple pie, strawberry pie, yung fruit salad pie, and yun lang yung mga nakilala ko talaga. Pero, si pie pala, or ang pie is, bakeries sell pies as dessert items. A pie is a baked dish consisting of layered or pastry dough that is formed a shell and have a sweet or sour filling. Pies can also be filled with meat and eaten as a dinner. However, such pies are rarely found in bakeries. So, some traditional solo bakeries include apples, strawberries, blackberry, cherries, cream, custards, key lime, and lemon meringue. So, last topic about the classification of bakery products is the pastries. So, pastries refers to baked goods made with ingredients that often included butter, sugar, shortening, flour, baking powder, and eggs. And pastries, higher in fat content than breads, include small desserts, and quiches. I don't know what is that. I did not search too. Pero, pasensya na kasi talagang joke. Balik tayo. Other types included Danish pastry and croissants. I don't know how to pronounce it. Basta yung nababasa ko, croissants. So, pastries, iba yung pastry sa sinasabi nating bread, donuts, budgets, and the pies. Iba siya. So, pasensya na po kayo sa mga may extra sound effect dito. Kasi, alam mo naman, mahirap kapag nagre-report, video report, na ganito, may ingay. So, ito lang po yung report ko. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pakikinig. Ay, English pala tayo. So, thank you for watching and listening to my report. Thank you so much.
So today, I am going to discuss the kinds of dough in baking bread. Dough used in baking bread is classified into two, the land dough and the rich dough. The land dough is the basic ingredients for bread, which include flour, yeast, salt, a little sugar, and shortening, make up the land dough. This dough is made up into pan de sal, pan americano, French bread, and other crusty bread varieties. Rich dough. Aside from the basic ingredients for bread, rich dough has butter, nuts, fruits, eggs, and condiments. Milk is also often used too. Rich dough also uses more sugar. This dough is used in making rolls, coffee cakes, and the sweet varieties of cakes.
Good morning everyone. Today, we will tackle about the methods of mixing dough. In baking, most bakeries use conventional process in making a dough into bread. With this process, the ingredients are mixed by either sponge and dough method or straight dough method. There are two methods of mixing dough. The first method is straight dough method. This method combines all the ingredients together at one time to make a dough. The dough is kneaded and set aside to rise. So kani siya nga kaning method, i-combine din siya into one stages. And the second is sponge dough method. This method mixes part of the liquid, flour, and all of the yeast to make a soft mixture. This is the combination of the two stages. So, I have a video here showing the straight dough method in baking. So, kani siya, nag-continue learning pa jud ko ani ko. So, enjoy watching na lang. Hi everyone. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a sausage bread roll using the straight dough method. Here are the ingredients. 2 and 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 egg, 1 cup of milk, 1/4 of sugar, 2 teaspoons of yeast, 1 teaspoon of salt, 3 tablespoons of butter,
pasensya na din guys. Akong kaning sudanan kay mga topper kay.
siyang tabunan og towel. siya. Ani siya ato na sa siyang tabunan kung balik. Then since wala man koy oven, so akong gamiton is kaning rice cooker nga with parchment paper. So guys, this is my finished product. Even though this is not perfect, but I tried my best to make this bread. Thank you.
Characteristic of a wheat bread. Bread of a high quality is characterized by the following. 1. It has a large fruit wheat, well-rounded top, and free from crack and bulges. 2. The crust is thin with an even golden brown color. 3. It has fine and even grain, elongated cell, and thin cell will making the crumb smooth, soft, elastic, and creamy white with a silky skin. 4. It does not crumble easily. 5. It has a sweet and nutty odor and not sour.
Hello guys, my topic is about cookies. They can be made in a variety of different shapes and flavors and can be served in just as many different ways. Now let's talk about the kinds of cookies. First, we have the drop cookies. Drop cookies are irregular and unevenly shaped. They are made simply by dropping the cookie batter from a teaspoon to a baking sheet to achieve the popular tongue-shaped cookies. Next is the rolled cookies. Rolled cookies are made from dough which have been rolled out and cut with cutters to form shapes that fit special occasions such as Christmas, Valentine's Day, and Easter. Next one is press or bag cookies. Press or bag cookies are made with more butter, which makes the finished product richer in taste than the other types of cookies. They are made by pressing the mixture out of a cookie presser or pastry tube into the baking sheet, and at the same time forming it into varied shapes like rings or ribbons. Next is we have the cookie bar. This type of cookie is cut into bars after baking. They are usually small and square in shape. Last one is the refrigerated cookies. This type of cookie is frozen and cut into desired shapes before baking.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, classmates. I am Verly Anabayon. My report is all about mixing techniques. Mixing methods greatly affect flour mixtures and its resulting product. In mixing, two or more ingredients are eventually dispersed in one another until they become one product. Each mixing method gives a different textures and character to the baked good. The implement used such as blade, whisk, spoons, etc. themselves make a difference. Various techniques have been developed for efficiencies and convenience. Some of them are as follows. 1. Creaming. Creaming is usually the initial and the most important step in the recipe and involves beating fat and sugar together until the mixture is light in color and is increased in volume. It is important for creating air, needed for leavening and thus help to produce light and fluffy. 2. Folding method. Folding method refers to the process of combining a light mixtures into a heavier mixtures while retaining as much of the air as possible. Usually, you will see the recipes that call for folding something like meringue or whipped cream into another mixture. Folding method also involves a very specific motion to ensure that you do not deflate the butter. When folding, you want to be careful not to be overmixed so that you don't let too much air out of the batter. It is a very important technique to learn, and it can affect how the cake turns out in the end. And also, traps extra air in the butter and breaks up existing air bubbles into smaller ones. 3. Cutting in. Cutting in serves the functions of distributing particles into the dry ingredients, typically flour, and by coating and lubricating flour granules. These methods greatly reduce the ability of the gluten proteins in the flour to create gluten when mixed later with a liquid such as water or milk. 4. Cut and fold. Cut and fold is to blend a mixtures by using one of two motions. 1. Cutting through the mixtures with the edge of a spoon or other implement, or 2. Sliding the implement along the bottom of the bowl and bringing it up at the side so as to flip the lower portion of the mixtures and fold it over the upper portion. So this is the end of my report. So there's someone to continue my report will be Miss Anjali Bugwak. Thank you. Keep safe everyone and God bless.
So good afternoon sir, good afternoon classmates. My name is Angel Bugwak. So I discuss about mixing techniques. So first is beating. Beating is done to incorporate air in a mixture by mechanical agitation. It could be done with the aid of special gadgets like wire wraps, egg beaters or electric food mixer or with a fork. So second, stirring. Stirring is often done with a wooden spoon, rotating it through a mixture as long as necessary, usually until the ingredients are combined. So third is whipping. Whipping it is a process of beating eggs and cream to fill them with air and make them thick and fluffy. So fourth is sifting. Sifting it is the process of separating coarse particles in the ingredients by passing through a sieve. Air is incorporated through this method. So that is my assigned topic. Thank you.
Good day everyone. Today I'm going to report a muffin. Muffins are simple cup bread leaven and are considered a member of the quick bread family. A variety of quick loaf breads and coffee cakes can be derived from the basic muffin recipe. Outside characteristic of muffin and quick breads. Shape: uniform, well-rounded top, free from spikes, no cracks. Size: uniform, large in proportion to weight. Color: uniform, golden brown. Crust: tender, beveled, or slightly rough. Shiny. Inside characteristic of muffin and quick breads. Color: creamy white or slightly yellow, free from streaks. Gray. Round even cells, free from tunnels. Texture: tender, moist, light. Flavor: pleasing, well blended with no bitterness.
Using solid fats. Solid fats are cut into the flour with a fork, a pair of knives, or a pastry blender until it coats the flour and is fairly crumbly and mealy. Liquid is added to make a soft dough, and then the mixture is rapidly but lightly kneaded to evenly distribute the mixture and sufficiently develop the gluten for flaky product.
One topic is using liquid shortening or wet to dry method. That is one of the ways to make the biscuits. Biscuits are small, fluffy, quick bread. Using liquid shortening or wet to dry method. Using liquid shortening or oil is added to the liquid ingredients and mixed with the dry ingredients to make soft dough. It's kneaded rapidly but lightly and treated like the solid pat dough.
So, hello everyone, I'm Liana Morganda and I'm going to report the outside and inside characteristic of biscuits. So first is the outside. The shape. It should be uniform side and level tops on rolled biscuits. Second, the size. It should be uniform twice of the unbaked biscuits. Third is the color. Should be uniform, golden brown tops and bottom sides lighter, free from yellow or brown color. The fourth is the crust. It should be tender, moderately smooth, or free from excess flour. The inside characteristics of a biscuit. So first is the color. It should be creamy white, white or free from yellow or brown spots. Then second is the grain. Flaky, pulling off in a thin sheet, medium fine or even cells. Then the third is the flavor. Should be pleasing, well blended with no bitterness.